passion, I'm a rageaholic, I'm such an angry bird.
Hey!
Yeah, and I just got back from holiday in Jamaica and no one noticed my tan. Yeah, basically, I was reading the paper about Leicester City, and they didn't have any, they weren't involved in any cup ties this season, but apparently some of the players definitely wanted to get into some ties. And it's like, with a lot of football games, it involved a lot of balls and shooting, a lot of shooting. So, and he wasn't being racist when he said, "Spit on it, you split eye." It was just instruction in his dick. Yeah, so I met this African dude called Oh No the other day. And I thought, that's a bit of a cheek, innit? It's a bit of a cheek. I mean, I'm sure he would have rather have been aborted than to be reminded that he was a mistake. It's like, every time his parents see him, it's like, oh no! No! I mean, names are weird, aren't they? I mean, I've reduced mine to numbers now. I mean, I was thinking when Bob was talking about that positive pregnancy test, I was thinking, I love a positive pregnancy test. I mean, with my kids, of which I have many, got 5, it's like I just reduce them to numbers now, like names are obsolete. I say, oh, that's number 2 or 5, or that's the penultimate, or that's the 5th and final. It's like I've made my contribution to the population. And even my name, it's like, my parents must have thought I was some devil child. It's like, my name is, Satan, backwards. It's like, check it out. I found that out when I was drunk, that's why I stopped drinking. And it's like names, they're like, some people are so lazy. I mean, especially dads who call their kids after themselves, like Junior over there, or if you're a female, like the dad's called Brian, the daughter's called Brianna, or the dad calls Glenn, the daughter's called Glendina. It's like, seriously, I've got a cousin called Glendina, or the dad's called Peter, the daughter's called Peter Gay. I mean, come on now, where's the diversity? Like, start thinking outside the box. And you get like names named after alcohol, like alcoholic drinks like brandy or sherry or Chardonnay. Or when they grow up into alcoholic, they're called wino. Or you get other names like days of the month, months of the year, like May, June, Julie, or some people. Or you get that's a sweet rapper. You know what? I do like to try and write it on my hand, but you couldn't see it because of my complexion. So sorry about this. Names with meanings. That's right. You get names with meanings, or names that don't mean a thing. Like you got Russell. That's a double meaning, or like rustle up some leaves. Or you get Jack, like car jack or jack shit. Or you got Robin, which is like a bird or burglary. You get boys who have got called girls' names or vice versa. Like there's some kids who I used to grow up with in school that was called, like boys called Tracy, Hillary and Kim. It's like, why would a parent do that to their kid, or vice versa? I mean, I've got 2 daughters called Levi and Troy. I mean, but it's all right for girls. I mean, we can wear trousers. Men can't wear skirts. Unless you're a Scot. But you get names that are shortened into names that don't sound like the original at all. Like Richard becomes Dick. William becomes Bill, Robert becomes Bob, Ricky becomes Nilsvin. Well, I mean, let's break that down. Nilsvin, it's like, you're a loser. Like, Nilsvin lives in Nilsville. It's like, why would a parent do that to their kid? I mean, well, really, no, my dad's 2 names were Ricky and Nilsvin. I mean, what was my grandma thinking about? It's like, why do the Jamaicans have 2 names? Well, my dad's called Ricky and Nilsvin, my mum's husband's called Cushy and Neville, I think. Cushy and Neville. It's good when you want to commit crime. It's good, it means you've got 2 identities. It's great, isn't it? Anyway, how can I finish up this set? On a positive note? Satan! That's it! Hey!